Hopefully you can see me, but if you hear like a it's the heater because it's literally right by the camera because it is cold in my room. Hello my fabulous magical book fairies, welcome back to a new video, and today we are doing February reads out of my reread jar and my TBR jar. So yeah, since January's almost over, this will be the last January video. Oh my gosh. Shocking, I know. So like I said, we're gonna pick a reread in here and maybe 2 or 3 out of this one, out of my TBR jar. Anyways, get your snack, get your drink, get comfy, get cozy, do whatever you need, and let's get on with the video, shall we? If you want to know what this reread jar is, this reread jar is, I pick a book every month that I try to read towards the end of the month, and I just reread it and annotate it, and that's all that it is. And then the TBR jar is just new reads I haven't read yet. So yeah, so the only time I could repick one is if it's like the second book in the series or the fourth or whatever of the series. So that's the only time I can redraw. So let's get on with the video. Let's continue this. Okay, so we're gonna shake the TBR jar. We always start with the TBR jar. Shake. And now we're gonna mix it up in the next kit. Okay, so we're mixing it up. I can't see anything. There are some new books in here from recently, from like Christmas and my birthday. That video will be out soon after what I read in January. So here we go. We got the first one. We will pick. I'll show you it in the first. The first one is Apprentice. Apprentice to the Villain. Oh my God! Yes. Apprentice to the Villain by Hannah Nicole Mayer. Let me go get it. Here it is. Assistant to the Villain by Hannah Nicole Mayer. I got this from Target. Because I like the detail of it, and also look at this pretty, I don't know if you can see this pretty edges. Oh my God, it's so cute. So I'm excited to read it, and this is just the hardback. There is no cover on the hardback, and look on the inside. It's so pretty, so I can't wait to read it. Let's pick number 2. Shake! Let's shake TBR. I think we're going to do 3 in February because we did 3 and a reread, so, but February is a short month, so let's do 3. And we're gonna mix it up. Okay. I think we got one right here. Right here. Here we go. I'm not gonna look at it, so if it's just another Abby Jimenez book. Oh my God, just for the summer. I read a lot of her books in January, so on Libby, so let me go get it. Here is Just for the Summer. Like I said, I read a lot of her books on Libby in January, and actually I love it. And I love that she's a Midwest girly because she's literally in Minnesota and I'm in Iowa, so yeah, so here it is, and I can't wait to read it. I read, this is the 3rd in the series, but I have not read yours truly. I think it was, no, it wasn't Part of Your World. It was another one. It was Say You'll Remember Me, if I remember correctly. So here it is. Can't wait to read this one. 3rd book, I'm really hoping not Alchemize, because if we do Alchemize, I can't do this. So I'm hoping it's not Alchemize, knock on wood. Okay, here we go. We're gonna mix it up. really hoping not alchemized, because if it's alchemized, we're gonna have to put it back. So here we go. Oh, the 12 Dates of Christmas. Ooh, a Christmas book. BRB. Here is 12 Dates of Christmas. The 12 Dates of Christmas. And my sister found this at the secondhand store that we go to a lot. And it was around November or December she got this. And I was really hoping to read it in December, and I did not. So why not a little Christmas romance book for February, because we got another romance and a fantasy romance, I believe, or just fantasy. I don't know. I haven't read Assistant to the Villain, so, but I've heard nothing but positive reviews on that one. So, anyways, now let's pick the reread for the month of February. Said in the clip, the reread jar is annotation only. I reread one of my favorite books, and we reread it, annotate it, and I put it back on my shoe shelf. If you watch that video, if you watch my bookshelf tour, then you would know where it goes. So, got that shake up, and now next clip we are gonna mix it and pick out a new one. So here we go, reread jar. Oh. So we got some new books in here, just letting you know. Hey, I'm really hoping Boy in the Striped Pajamas will work well with our stars. So, I don't need a summer romance book. So, I just want romance. I want the month of romance. Okay? Right here. We got it. Okay. I want the month of romance, okay? What are we... Oh my god, I got the one that I wanted the most. The Boy in the Striped Pajamas. Oh my gosh. So we have Boy in the Striped Pajamas, and if you know anything about me, I love historical anything. I love history, and I love anything to do with historical fiction. And my favorite era is probably the Tudor era, but I learned a lot about World War II in school, more than anything else. And I've seen the movie countless of times, and I've read this book twice in my life, and I just love it. It's really good. This is by John Boyne? I don't know. But if you have not read this book, if you not have read it in the requirement for schools, read it. It's so good. I don't know if it's on the banned list, but you have to read it. It's one of my all-time favorite books of all time, and I always recommend this book. If anyone's like, what's your favorite book to recommend, I always suggest this one, Fault in Our Stars, or anything by Stephanie Gerber, because yeah, but this one is my all-time favorite. So thank you, reread jar. Anyways, I hope you liked that video, and yeah, I'll tell you more about it, but I just celebrated a birthday. February, you'll get what I got for my birthday, 26. I'm freshly 29, so when this video is up, I am freshly 29. My god, I'm 29! I just found out on TikTok, so, and I know about it, but I gotta watch the show. But anyways, I hope you liked this video, and yeah, comment down below which book you're excited to see, and I'll probably do more reading vlogs this month. So yeah, so it looks like we got, like, I think this is romance, fantasy romance, but we got a lot of romance, if it is February, the month of romance, which is honestly perfect, because although I hate Valentine's Day. So yeah, anyways, I'll see you all next week for another video. Bye, my magical book fairy.